Hello friends, welcome to your Yin Yang Flow. This is also day 8 of our 14-day yoga journey series. So if you're part of the challenge, welcome to your day 8 practice. So today's class is going to be a combination between a flow movement and also going into some deep yin yoga postures to really release any tension out of your hips. We're going to flow, we're going to breathe, and we're going to find some stillness within. So if you guys are ready, grab your mat and let's begin. This video is part of our BohoBeautiful program, 14 Days of Free Yoga. You can sign up today for the 2-week course consisting of 28 yoga and meditation videos by heading to BohoBeautiful.life/freeyoga. This program was created to help you begin a journey into mindfulness so that you can experience firsthand all of the benefits that a deeper practice and mind-body connection will always bring into your life. Go to BohoBeautiful.life/freeyoga and begin your journey today. With that said, let's get back to our practice. Grab your mat and let's begin. All right, friends, so to start today, we're going to begin in Supta Baddha Konasana, reclined butterfly pose. And this is a great way to just give ourselves an opportunity to welcome some gentle release in the hips, but also stillness into the body. So come on down all the way to your back. And allow your knees to just open out, allowing gravity to take the work here. You can take your hands onto your chest, onto your heart, or have them next to the side of your body, whatever feels best for you today. And let's take this opportunity right now to just close the eyes, taking deep breaths in into the belly, into the ribs, into the chest, and exhale, letting it go. Just feeling this nice release in the hips and the body. And with the eyes closed, taking this opportunity to set an intention for our practice today. An intention to connect with that deeper energy within, but also let go of anything that no longer serves you. So any energy, any stagnant energy, especially in the hip region of your body, may we set an intention to let go of that energy with our breath today. With conscious awareness, let go of everything that no longer serves us. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Reach your arms up over your head as you bring your knees towards each other. And then extend one leg and then the other leg all the way out. So big stretch. And then take your right knee and bring the right knee in towards your body. So beginning to stretch out your hip flexor, just start to move the knee in a circular motion, warming up your hip joint, and just adding some lubrication to that hip joint and area of the body. Good, just a couple of circles. They don't need to be super big. Any movement you can add to yourself is great. Awesome. And then extend the leg, switch sides, other knee in, pull it in, and just circle it out. Maybe do 4 circles to the left and then 4 circles to the right. You can make this big or small. So again, just listen to what your body needs right now. Awesome. And then bringing both knees together, pull the knees into the chest, flex your feet, extend your legs, and let's take our very first yin yoga pose for today. That's called your happy baby. So you're going to open up your legs, bend your knees, grab your ankles or the outsides of your feet if you can, and then begin to pull your knees down. Now it's really important that we don't force ourselves and lift the shoulder blades off the mat. You actually want to just relax your body. So if that means you can't reach all the way up, you can grab maybe even on your shins, wherever you can reach today. And once you found that position, close your eyes. Begin to welcome this beautiful stretch and opening in your hip area of the body. With each exhalation, pulling your knees a little bit closer towards the mat. But because this is our yin pose, we don't want to feel strained or like we're having to really use a lot of our strength. We want to find a way to relax into the pose. So wherever you are, once you've found a spot where you feel the stretch, relax the shoulders, relax, and just gently feel the knees slowly coming closer and closer towards the mat. In this position, really focusing on the deep inhalation, long exhalation of the body, and with the exhalation, giving your body the opportunity to let go. Now, it's really normal to feel a lot of different release in these hip opening postures. Sometimes that release can be emotional, it can be mental. So one thing I want you to keep in mind today is to not hold anything back. Don't suppress any emotions, any energy, because energy in motion is emotion, right? That means this is the energy that needs to be released out of our body in order to help us move further in our life, to move to our next step. So just enjoy it. Don't suppress it. Last 2 seconds left here on the clock. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, well done. Extend and lift your legs up. You can just give the backs of your legs a little massage. Bend your knees. And what you're going to do here is just rock yourself up. So you can do a couple of rocks up and down if you need to. And then maybe on your third or fourth, bring yourself up, cross your feet, and then come on up into your all fours position. Just take a moment to find your breath and then step back into plank. Take a deep breath in, hold this position. Exhale, drop your knees down, bend your elbows, drop your chest, and then your chin as you slide with your belly onto the mat. Grounding the fingertips onto the floor, go ahead and lift yourself up. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, release, forehead down. Adding movement and breath here. Inhale, open. Exhale, down. Inhale, open again. Exhale, release. Bring your hands down, lift yourself up to your knees. Tuck your toes, press yourself up into your downward facing dog. Well done. Just take a second here in your downward dog. Feel it out. Breathe it out. Move the body as much as you need to move it. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. Take a deep breath in. When you exhale, begin to walk your feet to the top of the mat. Nice and slow. Even though this is a yin-yang class, the yang component of our movement still doesn't have to be sharp and fast. It can just be gentle, moving with the breath and the body. Relax the body and begin to roll yourself up for 3, for 2, and 1. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, dive yourself back down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, bend both knees and then step your right leg to the very back of your mat first. Drop your back knee to the floor. Keep your back toes tucked under. And then reach your arms up into your low lunge. Drop the shoulders, open up the body. Let's work and move with the breath here. Inhale as you reach up. Exhale, drop the hands, and then just see if you can lift that back knee and extend yourself back into your pyramid pose with your feet pointed towards the front of your mat. Inhale, come down, reach up. Exhale, hands down, and extend and breathe. Inhale, come forward, open up the chest and the heart. Exhale, hands down, press up, release. Last time, bring it down. Open up. Exhale. Extend and release. Great, hold. Now we're going to give you another posture that's going to really prep your hips to go even deeper today, because we will take it into a deeper variation. So what you're going to do here is that back heel that's lifted, you're going to open and ground the heel to the floor. So it's almost like a triangle pose with your legs. And then you're going to walk your hands towards the front. and then bend your right knee. Flex the front foot. Now this is a variation of a side lunge. Now some of you guys might have a lot of restrictions today, and maybe this is as far as you can go. And that's great because you're gonna really feel the stretch in the adductor muscle, inner thigh, and you're growing, and it feels so good. Others might be able to come all the way down into a full low lunge. So keep your hands grounded. We're gonna hold it just for a couple breaths. This is not a yin pose, but this is just a great way to prep your hips to go deeper, okay? So just breathe. If you want to add some movement here, you can just move your head with the breath up and down, or you can just stay still and really enjoy this deep stretch. Most importantly is you want to keep that right heel grounded. So if you feel like your heel is lifted, then you're going to come up higher to make sure it's staying on the floor, okay? One more deep breath in. And then as you exhale, press your way up. Bend that front knee and open yourself up into your warrior two. Deep breath in, lengthening through the body. Exhale, cartwheel the arms to the front of your mat. Pivot the back heel, step to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, fold and release. Bend your knees, roll up for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reach up, lift up. Exhale, dive your body back down. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, bend both knees. Step your left leg to the back of your mat. Drop your knee. Low lunge, arms reaching up. Beautiful. Now let's work with the breath. An extension of the front leg, arms come down. Lift the back knee, extend the front knee as your forehead releases over top. Come on down. Inhale, reach up. Open up through the body. Exhale, come down, extend and release. 2 more times, come on down. Lift up, open up. Exhale, hands down, extend and release. One last time, follow the breath. Come on down. Lift up, open up. Exhale, hands down. Extend that leg. Let's just hold. Really square the hips out. Pull that right hip back. And with each exhalation, think about releasing your body over top of your leg. Breathe deeply. And let it go further and further with the assistance of your breath. Find that stillness internally as you feel every sensation physically through the body. Deep breath. Now exhale, let's open and pivot the back foot, so you're going to ground that heel on the floor. Then we walk the hands over towards the middle, flex the front foot. And this is where we're all going to take it to our own level. You're going to bend that back knee and you're just going to hold it here. So again, some of you guys might just hang out right in this position, and this is so amazing and so deep for the adductor, for your inner thigh. Others might be able to come all the way down and just holding the side lunge. So it's a skandasana asana variation. My advanced yogis, if you want to use a little bit more of your body, reach your arm up. This is great variation. You can really play with this, but again, everyone just needs to find what feels best for them. And it's not about making this look pretty and graceful. It's really just about finding the variation of this posture that you feel the deepest release in that inner thigh. All right, let's take one more deep breath in. And then as you exhale, use the help of your hands, press into the floor, bend that front knee, arms reach out, warrior two. Find that strength and stability, holding inhale. Exhale, cartwheeling the arms down, pivoting the back foot. This time, I want you to step the right leg back into plank, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, push it back, releasing into your downward facing dog. Great. From this position, you're going to step your left or right foot, doesn't matter, to the front of your mat. And then what you're going to do here is just pivot, so you're going to use the length of your mat. So coming into a bit of a wide-legged forward fold, but doesn't have to be super wide. And then from here, we're going to drop your right knee down, And then we're going to drop your left knee down. So we're going to get into a really deep yin yoga pose called your frog. Then you're just going to gently walk your knees to the side as far as you can. If you have a pillow or blanket around, you can use it underneath your elbows if you need to. Then you're going to come down. Now just be super careful and that the knees are bent at a 90-degree angle and your feet are flexed. So maybe you're up here today, and that's great, okay? Maybe you're able to go lower. Wherever you are, just be mindful that your hips don't come too far forward or too far back. So you want to make a beautiful straight line with your hips and your knees. Then you're going to come down. We're going to hold this for 2 minutes, you guys. It's going to go really deep into the hips. And this is why using anything like a blanket or a pillow that's around your house, if you need to pause the video, go grab one, feel free to do that. And it's great because you want to position yourself so you feel somewhat comfortable. I know it's a funny word to say comfortable in a pose like this, but you just want to make sure you have support. And then once you got into this deep hip opening pose, close your eyes and just stay with your breath. Just notice your breath. Notice your mind, the thoughts, the sensations happening through your body, physically, mentally. Notice if there's anything that's coming up. Maybe emotions like frustrations or sadness are starting to come up. You may be confused why that might be happening right now, and that is because where we're going in these hip opening postures is we're really targeting the seat of the soul, as they call it. And it's a lot of our energy, such as different emotions and experiences, when we hold them in, they tend to find a physical space and make a home out of it. And a lot of the times it's the shoulders or the hips. So when we get into these hip opening postures, a lot of this stagnant energy, maybe negative energy that needed to be released, is now being forced to come up. So this is why it's so important to just be mindful, be present, not suppress anything, and just let it go. Let go of everything that's been holding you back, hasn't been serving you. Let go of the past. Let go of the pain. Let go of everything that no longer exists, because where we are right now is this present moment. And right now you have all the control to create a beautiful experience for yourself in this present moment. So take 2 more breaths because we're almost done here. And with your exhalation, let it go. Let it all go. It is time to welcome beautiful, positive, loving energy and experiences into your life. So with beautiful awareness and acceptance, welcome that energy today. All right, my friends, we're going to come out very slowly and gently because you might feel this. Bring yourself back up to your hands if you're on your elbows. Press your way up. And then just little baby steps with the knees to come closer, and then make your way over so you're on your knees. Then hands down, you lift up, you step back into a wide-legged fold variation. Bend your knees and roll yourself up for 3, for 2, and 1. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, turn to face the front of your mat. Step to the front of your mat. One last flow here. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, dive it back down. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, step back into plank position. Take your chaturanga, dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And then exhale, push it back and release into your downward facing dog. Well done. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, and then hop or step so you come into a seated position, and then transition your way over to your back to finish off our practice today. You can just bring your knees into the chest, make a little ball with your body. Take a gentle rock side to side, massaging your parasympathetic nervous system, bringing more rest and rejuvenation into the body. And then from here, extending your legs into Shavasana, or if you feel up for it, you can come back into Supta Baddha Konasana, so you're allowing the hips to come out again. Allow the knees to open. You can place your hands on your heart, whether you're in Shavasana or Supta Baddha Konasana. Relax the shoulders. Let's finish off our practice together with just deep breaths here, giving your body the permission to relax, release into the mat. Let go of any heaviness you've been feeling. Let go of the weight you've been carrying on your shoulders. See this heaviness and weight melting out of your body, downward into the floor, and through the floor into Mother Earth. Feel yourself be held and loved by Mother Earth as you completely relax your entire being into the earth. With each breath, welcoming beautiful, positive, radiant energy to enter into every cell of your body. Seeing this energy as the color of light, of white, yellow light, moving through your entire body, filling you up with love, peace, compassion, and kindness for yourself, for the entire world around you. Feel this energy within you, this loving energy that is here for you every single moment of your life. If you found a beautiful, peaceful relaxation in this position, don't feel like you have to come out when I say you do. Even though our class is about to be finished, I encourage you to stay in this blissful, peaceful awareness as long as you need to. However, if you do need to come out and continue on with your day, then let's slowly either bring our knees together or begin to move your fingers and toes and then bend your knees towards the body. Taking a deep breath in and then exhale, rolling over to one side and then coming up to your seated position on the floor. You can keep your eyes closed here if you need to, just to keep that awareness internally and find a nice balance between both of your sit bones. Bring our hands over to our heart. With our eyes closed, just taking another deep breath in. Feeling your own heart beating in your chest, reminding you of this beautiful energy that you've just cultivated from within. Once you're ready, just gently bow down to your heart and thank yourself for your beautiful practice today, for giving yourself the time and space to let go of everything that doesn't serve you, and for taking the opportunity to do something good for your body and for your mind. Thank you so much for your time, your energy. Congratulations on completing day 8 of the Yoga Journey series. I send you my love and light. Namaste.